Anishnabe tungasugisi Kichisipimi Pivalliajut ᑕ구ᓴaulamimma Uvagut TV ku. 뚜사사우타우티길로니 CKCU 93.1 FM ku Anishnabe ᓄ나ᓐᓐ이. 이기아크비kullu ckcufm.com-mi ammalu Uvagut TV ku. Ajileutak CKCU nalaudaqabbingani Carleton University mi. Uqattiuneartunga Janet Ivik. Ullumi tusaqassani uqawsaqarniartunga tamani aruwami July-mi suquluyartauqattarniartuni uqawsaqilugi. Ammalu apersorniarillunga Ria Makpak Gavin-mi takuqannaartauniqilautangata FIFA World Cup 2026 mi matuirtautillugu. Ammalu tautunniaqilluta maqquunni inuunni sanasimayanginni ᑕ구ᓴauṭiṭṭiyuuk takuyagaqabbimmi National Art Gallery mi. Quyannami takunnaqassi Uvagut TV kut ubbaluni naalakkussi naalautikut 93.1 FM mi. Ullumi July 2, 2026 tabba Kichisipimi Pivalliajut. Qallunatitu Calypso Night Waves puiyuqarvik silami Calypso Water mi atilik upengaangulereimma matuingasuuq unnukku matuingaqattalalammiyu. July 10, July 24, August 7. Tanna upengaangulereimma matuingasu unnukku taakkuninga ulluni matuingaqattalartuq taavunga rumanniqussi 21-ni ungataaniluunni aqaaguqareali peqatauyumayut unnukku matuiqattalartu 7 p.m. mi takkua puiyuqarbigalei amisuulluti ajigiingittu qallunatitu wave pool, black hole, zoomerang, tuberlins, the pirate bucket. Ni yausiartaqaqattarniaqilluti teikani qallunatitu DJ live music. Mumertuqaqattalartu taavani piareeruteqalluti drone show finale mi. Tanna akiqangaqauyumaniaqqusi quvianaqunartu taavanilluni akiqangittut nunasiuti iniqarninga teikani. Taavunga qawigiarumanniqussi Calypso Water Park unnukku matuingaqattalartu taakkuninga ulluni July 10, July 24, ammalu August 7. Kids Day at the Market. Surusi ulluqartitaulartut naatiinguyammi July 5 nguleqqa. Silalunneqqa July 12 nguleqqa ulluqartitaungaaqayartu. Taakkua pigialartut 5 mi naimmuuqasuarningani unnukku. Taanna qallunatitu atili Nipian Night Market. Tuqaqutinga Baseline amma Clyde. Unnukku pigialartuit 6:30 mi 8 muuqasuarningani. Kiinakku amiartauyunnalartut glow sticks ni tuniyaullutit bubbles ni ammalu niuviassattaqalaarmiyu kisutuinnarni taavani. Nunasiutini niqitaarbitaqalaarilluni qimmi nassaqumanniguviu nassaqunnaqayarte. Surusi qanutuinna annoqaarsimagunnartut. Taakkua surusikulluye annoqaarsimagumasuungummata qanutuinna qallunatitu costumes. Qanutuinna teema annoqaarsimagunnalartut. Taanna qallunatitu atili Nipian Night Market. Facebookku ikiaqqivikku qawigiakkanniqunnarmiyasi. Uqalimaattiakanniqunnaqumagussiu. Surusikulluye ulluqartitautilluge alianiigususuungummata. Taavungo yigumanniqussi Baseline amma Clyde miilaartu. Silami taqayartuqaqattalaalammiyu July 4 nguleqqat taqayartaulaartut The Princess Bride. Taanna tuqaaqutinga 6 Booth Street qallunatitu qawimayaumiyu Zibi, Albert Island. 8:30 mi pigiaqattalaartut. Inisaqattiarumanniqussi tapvungarsaqailluni piunersaugajarmiyu. Silaruyuunneqqa taqayartuqaqayangittuq nunasiutingi taavani yutingi $5 mi akili. Isivotami nassaqunnartusi nassaqumanniqussi ubbalunni kisituinnarmi issivaarbiginiartanni taqayattialaaqassi ubbalunni issivotami nassangikkussi $5 mut atuqbissaugajarmiyu. Taanna July 4 nguleqqat taqayartaulartu atinga The Princess Bride. July 18 ᓃᓚᓐ ᓃnaᓕᓐչeniᔪ atinga Romeo and Juliet. Tana ᓃnaᓕᓐtuᓏ tuagotinga Beechwood Cemetery, 280 Beechwood Avenue. Tema sena niuviasattakalatu popcorn, imigasa, ukummiaga isivotame atukumannerovi $5 mo atukbissaugajarmiyu. Taavungarsaqailluni akaunersaugajarmiyu inaqattiaqamannerossi. Tana ᓃnaᓕᓐtu July 18 ᓃᓚᓐ Romeo and Juliet. Ammaluttau July 24 ᓃᓚᓐ ᓃnaᓕᓐtuqalaamiyu atinga ᓃnaᓕᓐtu The Little Rascals. Tana tuagotinga Westboro Village mi ᓃnaᓕᓐaromannерussi sorusikului ᓃnaᓕᓐqatigilusiu ubaluni piqatisi ᓃnaᓕᓐqatigilusiu ᓃnaᓕᓐaqqusi issivota gimmarillusi ubaluni kisituinnermi ibbi issivaarbiginiartangani. Maybe ulimmiluqai kitturiartaqalaamiuqai. Tana The Little Rascals July 24 ᓃᓚᓐ ᓃnaᓕᓐtu. Tema sena niuviassaqasuungummata popcorn, water, quinoa, uqummiaga ammalu issivotani atuqumannerovi atuqunnaqajarmiyuti $5 mo teikani. Qawigiakkannerunnartasi takkua qaqasauyakkut ikiaqqivikkut ᓃnaᓕᓐtui. July 4 The Princess Bride. July 18 Romeo and Juliet. July 24 The Little Rascals. Inuqatigikut Youth Employment and Strategy Skills Program mi matuingatittilermiyu makkuttunu ukiulennu 50 mi 30 mo. Tana Yes Program ngunaqattaqallunatitu. Takkua makkuttu iqqanayaaqarnermu upalungeersaqajartu. Ajurunniisarlutillu iqqanajarnermi. Takkua piqataujut akilersortaugajartut. Ilinniarlutillu tuavernartuulerinermi CPR amma first aid qallunatitu atili. Attanangittumillu niqini kamagiyaqarnermi ilinniartitauluti ammalu asinginni ilinniartitaulaarilluti iqqanajarniumissaanu. Taanna pigiarbissalik July 7 ᓃᓚᓐ piqataujumannерussi ubalunni apiqqutissaqarnerussi tukisigiakkannerumannerussi silluunni ikiaqqivikkut titaqarunnaqqussi uvunga Yes Coordinator at inuqatigit.ca. YESS coordinator@inuqatigit.ca. Ubaluni uqalalusi uvunga 343-574-9094. Tana Yes Program mi atilik inuqatigit Facebook ngani qawigiakkannerunnartusi. Tema Cooking with Chris and Kennedy. Inuqatigit niqilurtittiqattarnialertu qallunatitu atili Cooking with Chris and Kennedy. Pingasuulersuungulereippat 12 mi 2 mu niqiliuqattarniartu. Quvianarunartu niqiliurluni teikani inuqatigikku niqiliurtittilereimmata alianiigunartuq. July 8 ᓃᓚᓐ 5/22 amma 29 niqiliurviulartui. Ammalu August mi teemeilertittilaarilluti August 5 ammalu 12 mi. Niqiliurumannerussi niqiliuqataugiartorunnaqayaqqussi takkua piqataugumayu 16 ni ungataaniluni qaaguqaqialit piqatauyumannerussi ikiaqqivikkut titeqaqattaqunnaqqusi uvunga CFI coordinator@inuqatigit.ca. Jurassic Kingdom takusautitiyu dinosaur nguani July 12 ruqasuarningani. Sunday natinguyammi July 12 mi kingullerpaarsulartu 5 muqa takkua 10 mi pigiaqattarniartui ullaakku 5 muqasuarningani. Tuqarutinga Wesley Clover Park 401 Corkstown Road, Ottawa. Takuyartoqatigigumannerussiu sorusikuluit dinosaur nguani July 12 mi piareelartu. Takkuattau quvianarunartu sorusiuluni. ᓃᓚᓕ Beach and Barbecue. ᓃᓚᓕ ᓄ나ᓕᒃ꾸티ᒍաթ ᓄ이츠트니 Barbecue Titilatu July 12, July 10 ᓄλqat Parent Beach mi. Piqatauqunnerussiu qitungasi register gunnartasi uvani Facebook ngani taadna ᓄitzuttukulunnu tuqaangajut register giali taanna July 10 ᓄλqa. Bistro Fest 2026. Sila min iausiartuqaqattarnialermimma taanna qallunaatitu atili Bistro Fest 2026. July 4 mi 6 mi naimmu taanna tuqarutinga Hogsback Park. Ingeqattartuqalluni qallunaatitu live music DJ live music mumertitaulutit. Niqini niuviasartaqalluni taavaniirulu yaqattarniartuit akiqangittu taavungarumalluni taavungarumaguvi akiqangittuq takuyartulaaqassiu takkua teemiilortittaqattarniartui July 18, August 1, August 5 ammalu September 5. Taanna qallunaatitu atili Bistro Fest 2026. Teemattau Kivalliq Trade Show, Kivalliq Pilirivi nammenilillu takusautittaqattalartut City ba 21, 23 ruqasuarningani. Taanna kangersinermiilaartuit taavunga piqataugumannerussi qaqasauyakkut qavigiakkannerunnaqqutt qusi. Taana atili qallunaatitu Kivalliq Trade Show. Teemattau apersornaarmigama Ria Makpak Gavin mi uqaalappa apersornaartaqa. Teemattau niuverartitti yuqaqattarnialermiyu taanna atili 613 Flea Market niuverartitti yuqalaartu July 4 ᓄλqa July 18 ruqasuarni July 4 mi ammalu July 18 mi niuviassaqalaartu amis 150 uluartut Inuit Landstow Park mi tammi 4 muqasuarningani taanna tuqaarutinga 1015 Bank Street. Ammaluttau niuverartitti yuqalaalermiyu Orleans mi taanna atiqartu The Heart of Orleans Market 130 uluartut Inuit niuviassaqartitilaartut kisituinnarni. Niqinilluqai July 5 ᓄλqat 9:30 mi pigiallutit 2 muqasuarningani. Tuqaarutinga 290 Centrum Boulevard. Taanna Ria apersornaartaqa uqaalamma utaqikennerissia. Unnusakkusiikesiyu. Hi, qanuingittunga qanuippi. I'm just going to put you on radio. Utaqikenneria. Tusaqsau. Tusaqsauvunga. Hi Ria, qoyannami apersortauyunnaravi. Thank you for taking your time to do this interview, Ria. Ria is on the line with us. She was one of the first Inuk to perform at the FIFA World Cup 2026 opening ceremony. Tungasugi Kichisipimi Pivalliajut. How are you today, Ria?
Kanungittunga ibili.
Kanungittunga. Inuktiturumavi?
I can do both Inuktitut and English.
Okay. Ria, taanna takuqannartau qataulortu FIFA World Cup 2026 matuirtautillugu. Uqautigunnaqitigu kinaummangaappi nammimiutaummangaapilluni.
Ria magpagabin mo yung afe ni perong ni ko yung kiheni man na Halifax, Nova Scotia, miutaw laktunga.
Uqauti yung nakitigu ṱakuᓴauниᓐᓐᓐ FIFA World Cup 2026 mi qanu ipinnialauqi ṱakuqannaartautillusi inuttatulaurassi ammalu inunni ṱakuqannaartaujuqalauqsimannani FIFA World Cup 2026 matuiqtautillugu taanna upinnattianga qanu ipinnialauqi ṱakuqannaartauleqassi.
Uvänälläqilauqtoq. It was honestly one of the most incredible experiences of my life. Being part of a global event was not only surreal but incredible. And what made it really meaningful was to know that I was representing Inuit on one of the world's biggest stages and one of the biggest soccer events in the world.
Can you tell us how it felt to be on the stage with other Indigenous peers and your one and only ᓄnaᓕᓐչeniᒻ? How did you feel when you were performing?
It was very emotional. Being part of a group of Indigenous performers from many different nations, with ᓃᓪᓕᓃকুտᒍաթ, the other only Inuk as well. And it reminded me of the strength and resilience and beauty of all of our cultures, where we all come from different backgrounds, but we were all united in sharing our culture and stories with the world. Being the first Inuk to perform on the FIFA World Cup is something I carry with lots of pride and humility. And I know that the moment was a lot bigger than me. My children too were very excited about it and were very happy and proud to know that their mom was performing alongside another Inuk and Indigenous people. And so I hope it helps create more opportunities for Inuit artists, performers, and youth in the future. And if another young Inuk watches and thinks I can do that too, then this experience has meant even more than I could ever imagine.
How did you become one of the performers for the FIFA World Cup opening ceremony?
It all started through different connections that I have, and my friend Barbara Akwak was recruited by the Mississauga of the Credit First Nation, Jai King Green, who's a counselor. And she asked if I would be interested in participating. And of course I said yes. I'm so grateful they thought of me, because it led to this opportunity that I would never imagine that I'd have. So from there, I joined the group. We did our rehearsals, and we brought the ceremony to life.
Qattiullusi nunaqaqqaarsimallusi piqatauloqqisitikani.
Third qalulauqtu.
Annoqarsimattialaumigassi oqoserigunnak review annoqaarilaurte taavaniitillusi takuminaviutilaungata annoqaasi.
Atiga atoqqauyaqa Barbara Aqua uvamnutuninnikua qauquttimeatulauqtunga Peter ᓄnaᓕᓐչeniᒻ from ᓃᓚᓐ hanannikua kiheni. I added the beans. Ammalu ananattiaqa ilisapimakpau kamingit meqhornikungi atoqlugi.
Qanu uqauti gumaqayaqqigi balunni taututui Uvagut TV mi qanutuinna uqauti gumannequvigi qanu uqauti qayaqqigi.
I would say to anybody to not be afraid to take opportunities that push you out of your comfort zone. Some of the most life-changing experience come from saying yes to something that you've never expected, And to indigenous youth, especially Inuit youth, I'd say to be proud of who you are and where you come from. Our culture is so strong, resilient, and beautiful, and they deserve to be celebrated on every stage. And never let anyone make you feel like your dreams are too big, and you belong wherever your talents and your heart takes you. Yeah.
Kano kanni oqarumaguvi oqakanni runnattiaqquti unikaarik kannirumaguviulluunni pilimmassariaqartussaulooqassi perform lautinnasi
matnaaruaqtakkatikwa ayungngititsilauktu tappunga Barbara Aquaq amma Jai King Green amma tekwa nunakakak himayutaw tekane katawlauktu.
Qoviana upinnaviutittu inui ṱakussauloorsimangimmata aqivi'yuartillugi FIFA World Cup champion tummaqialui taavani upinnattiaqqussi takuqannaartauloorassi qanutuinnakkanni oqakkannirumaguvi oqa inusuttunulluunni advice qaruvi qanu oqautigayaqqigi
oqautikaqikkanniqartu
qoyannami Ria makpagavan apersorunnaqaugakki ammalu upinnattiartusi taavani ṱakussauqataulooqassi national like ila nami lauqisi gu Toronto mi lauqisi
Toronto mi lauqtugu
upinnattiarnga alla jingwa takutuinnartugu upigusuttiaqqunga ilissinni ammalu
matna chamea
qoyannami Ria apersorunnaqaugakki
ipilu matna
ulluqattiarniaqquti
ipilu
bye Tanna apersukeinartara Ria makpagavan takoqannaartauqataulortu FIFA World Cup 2026 matuertautillugu tekwa aqavi'yuartu inuttitu qaya uqaus inuttitu FIFA World Cup aqavi'yuartu 2026 mutillugu upinnattiartui takoqannaartuni aliani qovianaviutimma upigusunnaviutittunillu nunaqqaqqaarsimayuuqatittinni piluartumi inuuqatittinni takoqannaartautillugi national stage mi uaik amisummarilluti nunaqqaqqaarsimayu piqataulortuit upinnattiartut taakkuattau takunnaarumannerussiu FIFA World Cup takunnaartautitaularmiyui Liberton Flats July 4 nguliqqa taavani Liberton Flats mi Canada versus Morocco July 4 nguliqqat sivataarbimmi takussaulartuit takkua matuertauluti 11 mi taavungarbissaulartu 1 mi pigiallutit taanna akeqangittuq niuviassarni pitaqalaarilluni niqini imigassanilluunni taavunga takunnaariarumannerussi takkua aleeneegigussiu aqiyut FIFA World Cup 2026 taavunga takunnaariarunnaqayaqqusi Liberton Flats teemattau volleybaltuqaqattan volleybaltuqalaalammiyu July 11 nguliqqa Moonis Baymi taanna qallunaatitu atili Hope Volleyball Summer Fest taavani volleybaltuqalaalammiyu Moonis Baymi aleeneegusukkussi volleybaltuni takunnaaria taannagu angineqpaaq North America mi volleyball biuvattuni amisualui taavanilaartui volleybalriarsimayuit takunnaariarsimayuilluunniit ingiqattartuqalaarmimmat taavani ticket stop bissa live music qallunaatitu atinga taavani takunnaariatuinnarumannerussiluni live concerts nginni ticket stop bissa ᖃᓗ taanna qawigiarassa Hope Volleyball taanna piqatauyumannerussi taakkua piqatauyu 18 ni ungataanilunni ukiuqariali ᖃᓗ qawigiakkannerunnartasi qatteraamanga piqatauyutiit taavani amisualuit kai volleyball alene koviana ko nammakittu alene ko nammakittu volleyball katawluni tanna atili kallona titu hope volleyball no say sungum matakinaw yani charities no tema notik no say lalam mayo volleyball uti tavani koviana ko nattiartuq register ko mannerussi qiqasauyakkut register ko naqqussi tapiliulo marilaulo saqai hope volleyball munis bay milaqtuit July 11 ngulaqqa uqquugaluartillugu kisiane quvianermimatakunnaarluiartuni ubbaluni inui taavaniiruluiartillugi ubbaluni ingiqattartillugi quvianaruluiaviutisungummat alianiigunaviutittuq taavunga qawigialaarivasi ammalutto Red Blacks pingualalammiyu Friday 7:30 pat TD Place me Red Blacks versus Saskatchewan Rough Riders. Tako pingwa katamnertui July 3, 19, 31. Tako football Red Blacks TD Place me pingwa lartui. Amaluto July 5 to me TD Place me Ottawa Rapid FC akayukalalam miyuk. Tako to pikataw tako kana gaya ko man negosyo aliane gusukosya akayumi tako kana gaya lakusi tako to ukausari kanun nerakit tukisitya kawang ikosyo 613 Flea Market me July 4 amma 18 New Vesta Kalaktut Inuit Lansdowne Park me Tammi for Mogaswandingani Tuarutinga 1015 Bank Street. Amalo Orleans mi New Veratilatut The Heart of Orleans mi atilik 1:30 ulatut Inuit New Vesta Kalaktut July 5 ngulaka 9:30 mi tumo. New Veraria Koviasikusi Tavunga Kawigala Kosi Flea Market Amalo Orleans The Heart of Market. Temataw nunakakaksimayuit takuran nataw lalam mimata tana Alicia Cayley nunakakaksimayu Blues Fest ngulikat takuran nataw lakto July 10 6 mi River Stage mi lakto nunakakaksimayu ingit titawgay mata Blues Fest mi kuviana viutisungummat tana lo nipitiarit tololo ni Alicia Cayley takoran narea romannerusio takoran narea lakasi nipinga ema ipinatiartu tanna ilukku ingittiartuni ingisu ammalutau inu khatikuluvu ilisapi Isaac tanna sallui nunavimmiutassayak ilisapi salaqaqattaqsimayu amisuni Juno Awards Players Award Music Prize Blues Fest mi takoran nartawlartuq July 19 ulaqanati nguyami 7 mi takuranna tawlartu ilisapi Isaac alene guna viutittuq alene kia Blues Fest mi alene pokia July 19 ulaqa takuranna realaqasi Liberton Flats mi lartu Tana tuarutinga One Vimy Place. Temataw nunakakaksimayu ukiortartu katyinganimiut Alaska, Greenland, Siberia, amalo Canada-miut takusautitiyut sanasimayanginni National Gallery Canada mi takuyartuqumannirussiu tana atiqattuq qillanammi Tuarutinga 380 Sussex Drive takusauniartu sanasimayangi city but 20 roqasuarningani September 20 roqasuarningani tenna asivanguarpayali takuyagaqarvik takumina viutitui tekani takuyartorsimalaummigama takumina viutittuit kikkutuinnaalunnu sanayausimayui inunnu amisunnut Alaska miu Greenland Siberia Sami Canada miut ima takuyartorumannerussiu takuyartulaaqasit upinnaviutimma inuqatigiyatta pilerianginni ҭакуᓴауқауṭиᓲᓅ ᓄиtakуᓴауқауṭиᓲᓅ taana National Gallery of Canada mi quvianaviutittu takuyartorlugi piuyuuteqpaalullutillu takuminartutit sanasimarzuartualui ilangi namimiutaquluuyarnu sanayausimayuit nunaqaqqaarsimayuuqatittinnut takuyartulaaqasi takkuagu 7 Inuin nunaqaqqaarsimaqativut nuna ukiortartu kayinganimiut sanasimayangi takuyartulaaqasiu quvianaviutittuq alianiviutittunillu ammaluttau kisuleriassami qinernerussi zipline matuingammiyuttau taavani aaruaami gatnormu taannaqauyimaniaqqasi akiqangat zipline vissaulermiyut tamani aaruaami gatnormu quvianarunaviutimmaq qawigialaaqasi ammaluttau kisuleriassami qinernerussi imisuungugussilunni qallunaatitu atili Beer Fest July 4 nguleqaak Canadian Tire mi 1 mi 7 muurasuarningani Beer Fest tuqalaartuq Canadian Tire mi ammaluttau Gatno Comedy Festival taanna French tituungaqauyimaniaqqasi July 2 to 4 Gatno Comedy Festival tutali takkuattau qai uqauserikkanni galaallugit quvianarunarningi sivulleppaanganu qai utikinnaruma balunni Kids Stay at the Market uqauserikkanni kennerniarikki takkua sukkaliluarpalleeqaugama qanukia Kids Stay at the Market silami surusi ulluqartitaulaartu naatiinguyami July 5 nguleqqa silalunneqqa July 12 mi ulluqartitaungaarayartut 5 mi pigiarlutit nipian night market mi taanna qarasaujakku qawigiarumannerussiu 6:30 mi 8 muurasuarningani unnukku kiinakku amiartauluti sorusikului alianeegussuungummata teema sutitauleriimmata muumertitaulaarilluti 6:30 mi 8 muurasuarningani kiinakku amiartauluti glow sticks ni tuniyauluti bubbles ni tuniyauluti ammalu atausermi tammulugammi tuniyaulaartut ammalu lemonade imigassami akiqangittuni qimminginni nassarumanneqqata nassarunnaqayartui qanutuinnattia annoqaarsimagunnaqayarmiyui teemattau inuqatigi neqileurtitauqattarniartut qallunaatitu atili Cooking with Chris and Kennedy pingasuulersuungulereippa 12 mi 2 muurasuarningani neqileuqattalaartut July 18 15 22 29 ammalu August 5 amma 12 nguleqqa piqatauyumannerussi piqataulaaqqusi ikiaqqivikkut titeqaqattarunnaqqusi piqatauyumannerussi uvunga titeqaqattarunnaqqusi ubbalunni apiqqutissaqarnerutti qussi CFI coordinator at inuqatigi.ca takkuattu sorusikulunnu tuqaangayu Jurassic Kingdom takusautitiyu dinosaur nguani July 12 qurasuarningani takuminarunaviutittu sorusiulunni angiyualummata takkua ilangi dinosaur ngua pisoqayassuungu yussauyu taavani Jurassic Kingdom mi atile qallunaatitu takkua akiqanngata qauyimaniaqqusi 10 mi 5 muurasuarningani matuingaqattartu Wesley Clover Park mi Corkstown Road 401 Corkstown Road takkua piari bisali July 12 mi teemattou uquserikkannikeennерlugu qai Bistro Fest July 4 nguleqqani iausiartuqalaartuq taannaqallunaatitu atili Bistro Fest 2026 takko Hogsback Park Meilaartui munispaceaniani palu July 4 6 mi naimmoorasuarningani ingeqattarluti DJ live music momerearumannerussi ubbalunni ingeqattartuni tusaagiartorumannerussi qawigaakkannerunnaqayaqqussi niqininiuviassertaqarluni akeqangittu taavungarumannerussi takuyartorumannerussiu Hogsback quvianattianga kuukululuni ammalu takuminattiartuni Hogsback Park ammalu munispe taavani qattarniartui sivatarpiulereippa July 18 August 1 August 15 ammalu September 5 ammaluttau sivatarpiuleqqa July 4 mi takwa nunaqaqqaarsimayu takurannaartaulaartuit Arts Court mi taana tuarutinga 2 Daily Avenue taana qallunaatitu atili Skoden 2 qawigiakkannerumannerussiu qaqasaujakku qawigiarunnaqqasi niuviassaqalaarmiyui nunaqaqqaarsimayut amissut teikani performance toqalaarilluni teikani niuviassartaqalluni imireartorumannerussi qanutuinnaquviassu qateqarumannerussi luunni taannaqallunaatitu atili Skoden 2 ammaluttau kingullermi takussaulermippa Kichisipimi Pivalliajut ᓄnaᓕᓐ nguleqqat ᓄnaᓕᓐ ulluqartitautillugu takussaulaangat pinasuarusiulaartumi qiteqqu July 9 1 taana ᓄnaᓕᓐ ullunga quviasuutigilugu takussaut quviasuutaqalaaqatta ᓄnaᓕᓐ ullunga July 9 ngumma tabbanilluallaqi takussauuvissaqaqatta ᓄnaᓕᓐ ullungani takussautittilaartugut tusarsautittilaartugu naalautikku ammalu Uvagut TV ku quviasuutiqarluta uqaalaqattarumannerussi uqaalaqattarunnalaaqqusi tabbunga CKCU naalautiqarvinganu uqaalaqartittilaartugu uqaalaqarumannerussi tabba uqaalautinga 613-520-2528 uqauserikkannерlugu CKCU naalautiqarvinganu 613-520-2528 Happy ᓄnaᓕᓐ Day twinnarumannerussilunni ubbalunni iqqaumagiassi ᓄnaᓕᓐtaaqatatilluta iqqaumagilaassi ubbalunni qanutuinnattia uqaalaqarumannerussi ᓄnaᓕᓐ missaanu uqaalaqartittilaartugu takkua uqaalaqartui saalaqaqaasulaartui ᓄnaᓕᓐ seimmatingani ammalu nunasiutimureali qallunaatitu license plate ᓄnaᓕᓐ logongani taana ᓄnaᓕᓐ logonga license plate uqaalaqalaaqqusi ᓄnaᓕᓐ ulluqartitautillugu quviassoqatigiilaaqatta uqaalaqartittilaaqugut July 9 nguleqqa 1 mi pigialaartugu tusaqassai uqauseqiqqaalorlugi uqaalaqartittilaartugu July 9 nguleqqa saalassaqasuarumannerussi ᓄnaᓕᓐ seimmatingani ammalu license plate ᓄnaᓕᓐ nguali uqaalaqaqattalaaqqusi tabbunga Qoyannami Kichisipimi Pivalliajumi takunnaarunnaqaugassi ᓄnaᓕᓐ Day nguleqqa kingullermi takussaukannilaaqqugut July 9 qiteqqu 1 mi pigiaqattasu taanna Kichisipimi Pivalliajut qoyannami takunnaarunnaqaugassi Uvagut TV kut uppalunni naalakkussi 93.1 FM ku tabbuuna naalautikut tusassaukannerniusayugut inuttituortuni ingertuni naalatittiniaqatta quviasoqatigilluta mumiqatigilluta qoyannami takunnaarunnaqaugassi Uvagut TV ku naalakkussiluni 93.1 FM ku tema pigiaruteqaqqaarniaqatta Ilisapi Isaac ṱakuᓴauկauട്ടി지ᓲᓅ blues fasmi. You want to air the video?
My name is Isaac ᓃ I am from ᓃnaᓕᓐչeniᴟ as well as ᓃnaᓕᓐ territory, and I currently live in Ottawa. I'm a beadwork artist as well as a filmmaker, and a lot of my inspiration.
qillanirmi National Art Gallery mi takku apassulortakka takunnaakinnerniaratigu.
My name is Isaac ᓃ I am from ᓃnaᓕᓐ as well as ᓃnaᓕᓐ territory, and I currently live in Ottawa. I'm a beadwork artist as well as a filmmaker, and a lot of my inspirations include my Inuit and Mohawk cultures, queer culture, as well as anime, manga, video games, Japanese pop culture. And the inspiration between this piece, Threads of Imapik, was inspired by the story of my grandfather's birth. He was born in a tupik sealskin tent on the land near Nunavik, which is in northern Quebec. The story goes that when he was being born, his midwife named Imapik had told my great-grandmother while they were performing the C-section that they had always wanted to be a boy, so that to name my grandfather Jacob after them, so that they could live as a man through my grandfather. It feels unreal. I still haven't really fully processed the feeling of having my work in such a big exhibition and such a gallery. It's my first time having my work displayed on this level, so there's not many words to describe how I feel currently, but as more time goes by, I'll be able to fully understand the gravity of how significant this is. I would tell them to keep going, that you have a story to share, and to put your art out there, even if you don't feel like it's perfect or good enough, or you're having doubts, to just put it out there, whether that's through social media or submitting it to different events to have it exhibited. Just get going, just get your foot in the door to put yourself out there. It took about 2 weeks. I drafted the design and I scanned it, and then I took the piece and put it on a piece of felt and started to beat it. It was a super tedious process because it's one of like a larger piece than anything I'd ever done before. So on and off, it probably took about 2 weeks in total to complete all of the elements. You can follow me on Instagram at ᓃsiaq. That's IYITSIAQ, ᓃsiaq, which is my Inuktitut middle name, meaning beautiful eyes. You can also find my work on my website, isaacpartridge.cargo.site.
My name is ಕಿಟಿಸಿಪಿಮಿ Pivalliajut. I'm Inuk on my mom's side from ᓃnaᓕᓐ and ᓃnaᓕᓐ Mohawk on my dad's side. So this artwork is a self-portrait that I did back in 2019 when I started to get back into drawing. I used pencil crayon and archival fine liner. This work is heavily inspired by one of my favorite artists, Yoshito Monara. He is a Japanese artist who is really well known for making portraits of girls who have these kind of playful expressions. This one is a little more serious, and I felt like his art style is something that has really influenced me into continuing my work in self-portrait. So one of the young co-curators, Olipika Igisiak, reached out to me about this piece. We had been following each other on Instagram for a while, and she had always said she was a big fan of my work. And yeah, she reached out to me and asked if I wanted to be a part of this exhibit, and I said yes. So you can follow me on Instagram at ᓃsiaq. I also have a website link there. Just give me a follow. I usually follow people back. I really like the online community aspect of being an artist. So yeah.